Okay, this is my daily vlog number 6, and what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be cutting this grass again. Got this all down here. All these patches are going to be seeded today after I cut it with some Wilkinson's pick and mix lawn seed. I need to mow the grass first, then get to plant the seed. So I'm just going to try and get my mower. I think next year, I'll be getting a Fiskars or Honda Electric. I have no idea. Loads of cobwebs on this. Just going to get a cobweb out. There's no spiders on it, so I could just get rid of all of them. The rake. I just need to get rid of it from my mower basically, but I don't want to walk into them because it's not very nice. Hello there. Yep, this cat. Our cat can now go out. Or one of them. You happy now? You can go out, popcorn. Yep. One away from the rake, which is going all over the place. Get rid of all those cobwebs. Can now get my mower to mow this. You're now investigating what's under there. Can I have a shelter underneath all the tree cuttings, the little grass and to mow. Marigold's still doing fine. Little sapling type thing, whatever I planted there yesterday. I thought at first I had a mushroom growing in the grass. So a little rock there, I thought it was a mushroom because it was the other way around. Like a really large one. I got a bit confused. I thought, how could a mushroom just grow in the grass? It's like a really big one. It's like overnight. I realised it was a rock. So I'm gonna cut this. Won't film it. So I'll cut this and I'll film afterwards. Okay, so goodbye. Okay, so I've cut it and I've raked some of it, as you can see. So I'm going to look at where I need to plant the lawn seed. I'll turn some of these bits of dirt over first, then I'll plant it. So yeah, it's quite cheap. It's wide grass, I think, so yeah. I'll just, it grows quite quick actually. Next time I cut the grass, I'll see a lot of it coming up. And when I planted it earlier this year, remember, like the next week, it was all like there. So I'm going to do some of it, and yeah, I'll just show you afterwards. So bye. Okay, so I planted the lawn seed. I'll show you where I put it. I put some here. I've put some there. Here. Some there. loads here. Some there, and that patch over there, here, all over that area, all down there. Hello popcorn, you having fun? There, some there, some reason. Here's a part where some weed and feed sort of burnt the grass. I'll put some there. So I can just sort of move it around a little bit. So there. There. Put some around here, it's sort of not really growing. Who cares? Didn't put some there, I'll put some there next time. Some over in this bit, some down there, there's some there, some up here. Just spread that around a little bit. So yep, some that part was really patchy. Showing you somewhere else. Put some, done some there. I've got a few places, but who really cares? Some there, some there. We get some random, we get some bits just randomly growing around it. So I'll probably turn it all over before I get some bulbs in there anyway. Didn't bother sweeping it all down there, didn't have time. It's a much nicer day today. Tomorrow's going to be raining. Didn't put any there. Oh nice, a cat pooed in that little trench. Yeah. Put some in the front. I'm gonna have to get some more. You're gonna have to get some more. A little butterfly. So some along there, some there. It'll grow in a week. Sort of fast growing lawn seed. Put some there, some moss. For some reason I can't go direct it out. Because I just walked around here. I didn't do any more work on here. I think with some there. And put some there. Last bit there. Just randomly thrown some over to there. I'm trying to get a little spot there, but to do that, if I did get to that bit and actually grown, I would have been actually very impressed. So I'm going to mow the front grass now, just to give it a little trim, and then I'll water it. It's going to be raining for a bit tomorrow, so that'll be good. I've still got no lawn to do. It's a bit boring on that when it's that week when I've got no lawn to do. I'm used to like having another like lawn as well, because there is one I don't really do often, which is one of my granddad's, that big one. And then I usually do my other granddad's the next week, usually. Did it all last week.
Get picked up by your dad. No. Yeah.
So it's all going to grow back. No idea what is growing here. Things are suddenly starting to shoot up. Not sure if they're bulbs or something. I've no idea what they are. They could possibly be. Tongue twister. Can't even say that word. So I'm going to just mow that. Hopefully next year I'll have fiskars. I think the earliest time I can start mowing the grass is probably when it starts growing again. So it might be sort of mid-March, sort of getting to the end of March. Who knows? Well, it's because the lawn seed probably be growing quite a lot. I'll probably do some of the bits like once in December, sort of mid-December, start December. Don't know. So I'll probably start March or something. I don't know what I'll do for the first bit, like before I start mowing. I might just do some raking or something. Maybe get some weeds out or something. Just clearing up. You know, if I had a leaf blower, which I do want but I can't get, but I'll probably blow everything. Or like just clean everything up. I'll probably go and like, before I start cutting any grass, it might be probably wet or it might not be, don't know. Hopefully not. It would be like sort of end of February. On the days where I'd usually do a lawn, like during the year. Because I'm probably gonna, I've picked up a few this year, like later on. I didn't start like early in the year, so there's gonna be some that I'm going to probably do a good clean up on. Like go and blow it all out and stuff. I'll probably do a bit of raking. Let's see if I can get a new rake, cheap one. I'll probably rake up some leaves or something. Rake up some twigs, something like that. Maybe just clear some twigs or something out, leaves or something out of some flower beds. Just a few, not like all of them. Other ones that grow like quite a lot over with that December time, I'll probably do early because I don't want it to be like too thick for like the first cut. Because I'm either going to have an electric mower or I'm going to have another cinder. I'll probably start the first like sort of early cut, probably like start of February or something. I'll probably if I have the fiskars mower, I'll probably have like it on like the highest setting, 4 inches, because it's probably not going to grow much. I'll just go up and down, just giving it a little trim, because it's not going to grow that much. Sort of like it'll just really, I'll probably get a bag of it or something. But not for probably for the first like sort of like clean up mow. Well, I made that up really. It's basically, I'll probably go along with it, sort of like a new fiskars type thing. Let's see if I get it. Because look, there's going to be quite a lot of things there. I don't know how I'm going to clean it up. I might do it, I might not. I'll go up and down like the high setting, just with it There's a bag on the front. Yeah, there's another one on the front. Just sort of like clean up like leaves and stuff. Not really cutting it because it's going to be in the high setting. I'll just be going up and down. So you probably see stripes in it, but I won't be mowing it. I'll just be like picking up. I'll just be sort of cleaning it up. I'll do it to all the bits, like the high setting. You wouldn't really do it with electric because it'd probably still be quite sort of wet, and so you don't really need to worry about how you cut it. You don't need. It's not like you're actually mowing it. You're just clearing things up. So you don't really need to. You go in any direction. You don't need to go up and down with stripes. But to make it more cleaner, I'll probably do that. It might trim it a little bit. Probably like just cut little bits off, just to clean it up. There won't make any difference. Probably because the lawn seed will probably be there and it probably might need a bit of a trim. So probably a good idea to do that, just on some high setting. And the Fisker's going to be good because it can get right up to the edge. I know that bit's going to be quite tall in the spring. Yeah, my mower at the moment. First cylinder. I'd say the Fiskers could probably be for like early in the year or just sometimes if I just want to just start cutting from the high setting to the lower. If I just want to just get it all cut in one go, I'll just use the challenge. I'll probably use.
Go, Josh.
Yeah, probably just use the challenge and the Fiskers. Probably do like the Fiskers first and then do the challenge afterwards. Because when I got it down to the lowest setting, it might not be the higher, it might not be the same height as the as my challenge. So I'm not going to cut our grass because I've got to go somewhere. So yeah, I'll see you later if I do. Goodbye.